corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here you go. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Okay.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
Noticed. Not in this timeline.
Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our deaths bemused!
We got this.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Hmm. Seems oddly appropriate.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Bing Bang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Okay.
Stay here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Nuh-uh. He could be converted to the church or whatever. It's time for Monster Hunter.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Well, hey. That's a much different design than I've seen. I've seen him like Chinese dragon style with very long body. And no wings. Well, obviously we melt the ice off of him. Whoa.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heatclaw.
Look! He's stuck!
Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
Pass!
Come on.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly.
No.
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go.
Yay! We earned our place in the top.
I don't want to think about Kentucky in heaven right now.
Nice work, Peter.
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Found a weak spot already.
Looks like he just did. Run! That was too close.
Good thinking. Muscle, give Groot a hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender.
Now's our chance to do some real damage.
Rocket! Fireworks! I am dead. Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender. Promise.
Hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Hold back now!
Keep talking to us or through!
Come on.
Definitely got his attention.
And he's got ours.
Look at him struggle.
Lock and load! Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
I'm
I
ready.
am
Just find
primed
me
to
an opening.
destroy!
Gamora! Run him through!
Come on.
I shall break their bones!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up! Listen, Rocket!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
It's heating up.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Right.
Leave it and shoot it.
Come on, Boom. You'll like Sector Prime.
Gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Underutilized! Suppose we had sold foods I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone. No fine. No shirt.
Hope this
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Guys, huddle up!
Time for huddles.
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on.
Let's
can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Well, are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent.
We seem to be making it matter. So that's progress.
Come on.
Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9.
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Refreshing!
Bust out the smart bombs! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Come on. We're almost there.
We need a favor.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
You got this one! Tie them down, Groot!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy.
Come on.
Come on, Foom. You'll like Seknarf 9.
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
You weren't cold already?
Let loose, Rocket!
Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us.
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Did it. Hey, buddy.
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
What? Oh, is this Hellbender? This is Hellbender. Oh, jeez. Hi.
Hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
And kind of save the universe. He's waking up, so,
Murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara!
No, he's not dead. He's just asleep. Is his ultimate ability a heal? That's gonna be really useful.
This isn't you.
brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
Gotta
The
hurry.
harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough.
that-
I will gather my forces.
Good.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Huh.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
What?
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Okay.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or
That's not an answer.
It's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Okay.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
Door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh?
More you know.
Did she end up putting it there? Nope, it's not there.
Gamora Van Hoover, we wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Do I get a raise for this?
I think I've got all of them now, right? 15. I totally thought that there were 19, but I guess it's 15.
Really?
But maybe they're counting the abilities as well. Because then that makes it 19.
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet of the Rain's Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
Alrighty.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Right.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlos, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yep. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder.
Sure.
By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a freaking cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Alrighty.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor? Really?
Peter Quill,
She
spar
wanted
with
to
me.
know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your
I
skills
think I'll
at length in
pass,
captivity.
Drax. I don't want to get tired before the
you
real
don't got to
fight.
apologize, bud.
Tired.
Look,
But
she
this
can
is
get
the
my
warm-up.
bomb recipe
Not
if
a
she
bad
pays
idea.
for it.
We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Lame.
Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct!
Oh, come on.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Good thing we hid Rocket's illegal guns in here. We're gonna need all that extra firepower Rocket installed on the ship to go against the church.
All right. I think this is all I can do for
Sir Groot.
right now. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.